What's up everyone, Sean CountBlagorath here today with an album review, this time of the 2012 Quarter 23 release of 3 by Melankolia. If you're not familiar with Melankolia, it is a one-man dark ambient project from the United States, and they play, or he plays I should say, an extremely natural variant upon dark ambient, excuse me. The thing is with ambient for me is it's either hit or miss. And a lot of it to me just seems like it's a poor, how should I put it? It's a way for people that don't know how to play keyboard to make music. Because a lot of them will just hold down one key and call it atmospheric. And some people buy into that, and I'm looking at Iljarn fans when I say that. I love Iljarn's black metal stuff, but his ambient is awful. But quite frankly, a lot of ambient just bores the living tits off of me. And I don't know what it is about that, but it just has to be done right. And that is the beautiful thing about Melankolia's album 3, is it's done perfectly. It's so well executed and features so many elements within it that make it more than just dark ambient. It makes it a pure atmospheric experience that everyone has to hear at least one time. A lot of the music is really based in piano melodies and piano soundscapes. Most of it is really dark and very sorrow-filled, I guess is the word I'm looking for. There's a lot of sorrow and a lot of melancholic stuff in it, hence the band name. But when you listen to it, at least when I did, I got sucked deep within the atmosphere of the music, and I just ended up laying on my bed listening to this, completely lost in these very dark emotions and these thoughts and memories of stuff from my past. And it's an album that will make you reflect. It's an album that will make you think. And it does it without saying a single word. There are spoken word parts on this, but that is not what will make you reflect. What will make you reflect is the extremely dark and sorrow-filled melodies that will become stuck in your head and hypnotize you to get lost within the music. The whole album has a certain flow to it as well that is extremely well done. It's not based in electronic. Towards the end, more electronics start to appear within the music, but it's mostly done with piano and keyboard-based stuff. There is acoustic guitar on one track, I believe one track. I can't remember offhand, but when it appears, it's beautiful. It makes an impact, and it really will affect you emotionally when you hear it. As the album progresses through, you'll find more and more things to grasp onto with it. At first, you may think to yourself, this is just kind of piano-based ambient, there's nothing special, but as you continue through, you will see that this is something that is truly unique within the realm of dark ambient, and it's been executed so well that it makes me wonder how he will be able to follow this one up. When it progresses through and the more electronic elements seep in, it will become even more hypnotic than what it was. It becomes something that is what all your senses will be enveloped by it, is what I'm trying to say. As those parts start to come in, you will get lost and actually forget what happened throughout your day. You will forget even just simple things laying there while listening to it. It just will hypnotize you to that level and just make you feel these very dark, sad emotions. And for me, that's a beautiful thing. One track that really stands out to me, and I'm sure will to most people, is the song Bring Me Victory, which features the legendary artist Mortis on it. If you're a fan of Mortis, you need to hear this. And I can tell you this, I love Mortis, especially his first 2 records are beautiful pieces of music that are something that every single fan of not only black metal, in my opinion, but of music needs to hear, especially dark, atmospheric music. This song really has a, once again, hypnotic element to it. It has one beat that starts to build upon itself and become this really huge, massive soundscape that, once again, you will get lost in. And to me, it's an absolute masterpiece and a work of art within itself and in its own right. This song is so hard for me to put into words how much I love it. It's one that I can listen to on repeat for hours and not get tired of it. But once when that song's over and the next song, Take Me From This Place, comes in, it kind of brings the mood back down to where it was, and I like that because it almost peaks at this point and all your emotions start to really become a little bit almost happier, yet you still have some dark feelings, and then it brings it back down slowly to a very dark place. And when the song Eastern Sun, Western Darkness, comes on, it will overwhelm you. The female vocals that are on this song are gorgeous, and to me, create another level of darkness for this album. And as the final track carries out over the course of 5 minutes, you're left with a great feeling within yourself that you just went through one of the longest and darkest experiences of your life musically, and you want to do it again. This is a very long album. It is roughly 80 minutes, and it is something that you need to be in the right mindset for. But if you are, this is going to be something that you will love and you will want to listen to again and again. For a score, I'm going to give this a very solid 9 out of 10. I recommend you check this out. I will provide all links that I can in the description. Go check this out. Support Melankolia. And that is all I have to say, everyone. 9 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And as always, keep it metal.